Trav, we're getting married finally. I can't wait to see you today, to officially be yours for life. You are my inspiration, the person to depend on, and the person I can go through anything for. I'm so glad we found each other early in our lives. We've grown together, we've laughed together, and been through good and bad days, but we still come out on top. I'm so excited to start the new chapter in our lives, for you to be my hubby, my future wifey.
Met you and we went on our first date, I knew instantly that we were meant to be together when we got on like crazy. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you and to continue to grow with you to build the lives we've always dreamed of. I promise to always pretend to not to see your receipts after you've bought new fishing gear. I promise to always love you even when you get home from work grumpy. And I promise to always be positive, loyal, caring, and by your side, cheering you on in every step of our lives. And I know it sounds cliche, but you really are my best friend, and not a minute goes by where I don't want to be with you.
Isn't it just beautiful? The feeling you get when you meet somebody for the first time. That feeling of love and energy in the room. The butterflies and excitement. Who here knows the feeling I'm talking about? Well, that's the feeling I got for the first time when Travis and I met 30 years ago. I was there the day Travis asked you out. I was even at your first date.
Rach comes up to me, he's like, oh, can you drop me at the movies? I'm like, yeah, sure. The first date with this Travis guy. Go to the movies, drop her off, we're on time, and just Trav's nowhere to be seen. So I was like thinking to myself, right, this guy's late or he's standing my sister up. 10 minutes later, Trav shows up and it's all good. When I was waiting for Trav in the car, Rachel jokingly said to Rachel, oh, I'm gonna bash this kid for standing you up. A month later, I found out that Rachel told this to Trav, but she missed out the part that I was joking about it. So I finally did meet him, I think it was like 4 months later, and this must have been brewing in his head for a little bit, because when I met him, he's a nervous little boy, he had sweaty palms, and to get that solid handshake out of the guy was just a mission.
I first met Rachel at 92 Simpson Street. She rocked up, this cute little girl with brown hair and freckles. Rachel, we've watched you grow through your tie-up jeans, thinking you were actually Winnie the Pooh, and your terrible dance routines. Thank God Travis hadn't met you then.
You are someone we can always trust, and we know that will never change.
I couldn't pick a better wife for my brother. We love you, and I love you.
I'd like to say how proud of you, your mum and I are. We've been proud of you since the day I carried you through the side door as a baby from hospital. But I've never been more proud than seeing the beautiful woman bride you've become today. You're the most beautiful bride I've seen in at least 34 years.
It was about 10 years ago when we welcomed Rachel into our family, and it was clear to see back then that Travis and Rachel shared a love for each other that was forever.
Now over 10 years later, I'm honoured to be standing here at your wedding. You're such an inspiring people, not only as a couple but as individuals. We wish you nothing but health and happiness through the rest of our lives together. So let's make a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Travis and Rachel McElligott.
parents' love for their child is like no other. We wanted you to have the best of everything. And as we got to know Rachel, we knew that these wishes had come true.
Watching you today, so calm, ready to marry the man of your dreams, just reminded us how perfect you and Travis are together.
You in this moment are far beyond my imagination. I'm not too sure how this happened. I've been very fortunate for the great things and wonderful gifts in my life, but to stand in front of you and to stand in front of my best friend, the person I've always loved and now I get to love as my wife. I promise not to change. I promise to never stop loving you, and I promise to be the man I'll always be. I love you, Rachel.